All right. Is everybody ready?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much more time do you need?
I'm looking for the link. Okay, there it is.
Oh my god.
Not even logged in.
I'm honestly not logged in. You could see me if I was.
Mm.
I'm just gonna while you're dealing with that, let me just go grab some cheese and a soda.
I'm not authorized to join the game.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the recap.
Okay, Poke's just gonna ignore me.
Yes,
Mikey
I am.
just left to get something too.
Oh wait, did he? Oh god dang
He
it.
said while you're dealing with them, he's gonna go get something.
This is great.
I don't have permission to join.
What do you mean you don't have permission to join?
It says not authorized.
Are you logged in?
Okay,
Can I go
join.
grab snack? Doc, you're already late.
Already late. You're not allowed to.
But I mean,
like
sure. Do what you want.
Oh
You,
my
you can
god.
go. I
Alright.
authorize you for snack.
Before he is.
Alright, whatever. I'm going over the recap. Whether you catch it or not, that's on you. Alright. So, as of right now, you guys are traversing the deserts.
Like,
What NPC with a red bandana?
Yeah.
You find some pretty big sticks. And I'd say you found a total of 4 big sticks. And they're bigger than the ones that you found previously.
I still have 2 big sticks.
Yeah, and they're bigger than
No,
that.
4 big sticks. Actually.
I can just imagine seeing Percy just carrying around a bunch of big logs.
Alright?
Oh,
So,
no.
what else is... Oh my god, Dark. Alright, so you notice that in this part of the desert, there aren't really many big rocks. You do find some, maybe, like, underground. Like, you see this rock coming from the ground, but it's not fully exposed. Do you still mine it? Alright, roll me your pickaxe.
He said yes.
That rock has no chance.
Still want to make this pillow though.
Alright. Lily, roll me survivor.
Oh gosh, hold on. Give me a
You
second.
need
Let
help
me
with
find.
that.
What's your survival at?
Can I help her but give her
Yeah, one of you roll with advantage.
What's your wisdom at, Percy?
You have more wisdom than I do. You should know this by
You're
now.
right. I forget about that. Hold on. Give me a second.
You have the most wisdom in the
Survival.
entire party, I think.
I'm gonna charm this pillow. Hold on.
You're gonna charm the pillow. Good job.
Listen.
All right, just roll me one of your roll me one of your checks or skills.
Yeah, performance.
Okay,
Charm
what?
the heck out of this pillow.
All right.
Does that mean I still charm the pillow?
No, it does not.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Magic
Make
pillow.
All right, so because you did ask, can I charm the pillow? I would say yes. You charmed the pillow. You charmed an inanimate art object that cannot be charmed. So everyone now is just looking at you like, what are you doing?
Dude, seriously? You're really gonna question me? We have an owl dude over there.
Um,
And the horse that's smarter than all of us.
Okay.
I have. Okay, yeah.
And this dude can shoot lightning out of his sword.
All right, so
there's no reason.
from Big, you and you take a log, several logs. I'd say 2 logs from Percy,
Yeah.
and you're trying so hard, and then eventually you just wear down the flint piece, and then
Oh my
that piece of wood is now like sawwood now. It's basically sawdust now. No, no, Husky wore down both logs with the flint.
Oh,
Technically, sawdust.
Oh, like, so he
should
kept on
be-
trying and we just didn't stop him.
Alright,
Yeah.
here, I'll just say I don't
Technically,
have any
sawdust should
weapons
be
anymore.
kindling.
I still have 4 big sticks.
Don't worry, I have none.
Great.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just
All right.
Maybe I should I have charmed his pillow too? Maybe that would help.
All right. So,
Actually, no, I'll be fine. Just don't make me mad.
foxes, just around that area too.
Can I tame a fox?
All right.
No.
Let's see. All right, you want to tame a fox? All right. Kojiro first. Let's anime see if she can tame it, and then you can see if you can try to shoot it.
two things I'm good at: talking to animals and sleeping.
Can I go like? I think Angelo's mood would be very pissy and he's tired. So can I go just dunk my head in that water source real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. See you.
Alright, so you just dunk your head in the water and you're just like, you just got your whole hair wet and everything.
Everything's fine. Just look to the sky.
Anime wants to go over there and make sure that he actually remembers to bring his head back up.
Alright, that's fine.
Wants to
He's in that
die.
kind of a mood.
I may need
Oh wow, so this,
Okay.
so
Well
you,
then.
so Kojiro, this was probably the best thing you've ever cooked in a long time. Like, you basically had this thing patting down, like, left and right. You're making sure that every side was evenly getting cooked. And then you had one of the best.
You're not supposed to.
So, because you got a nat 20 and it's food, I'll let you take away your exhaustion
Yeah,
point.
see, Liz knows.
Hey, nice.
When you flip it, the juices go out.
You gotta get a nice sear on one side, then you flip it and get a nice sear on the other side. You don't flip it constantly. That's
You're also
No.
supposed to have a steak at a perfect.
Alright, so one came out,
Get in the bag, one.
one came out pretty good. The other one is a bit raw.
It's
Well-
raw.
Give us-
So a 7 either burns it or raws it.
Give it to
I'll
Alma.
take the 7.
Wait.
But wait a second, if it's
you
raw,
couldn't you
can't
put
you
it on the thing
continue
again?
cooking it?
Oh, you're
Wait a
right.
second.
Okay, then, yeah. You are completely right. Alright, then I will say it's overcooked. It's burnt.
I'll take the burnt one.
You don't have to. You're the one that bought these.
Alright, but
Well,
either
you're the
way,
better chef than I am.
well, either way, you both will
she can
fill
sleep
up.
at night.
We can like split this in half. You know, you take half the good one, I'll take half of the burnt one.
Oh my-
Oh wow, nice, nice relationship.
okay.
Roll survival.
Survival.
To the very bottom of the scale.
Oh,
Oh. Oh my
Okay,
God.
so this is what happens.
it's on the
So,
ground.
no, I'm gonna get to that. So basically,
Okay, big.
what happened was, you were making this, it falls onto the fire, and then, you pick it back up, you're trying to cook it, you overcook it, and it falls on the floor, and it's covered in sand.
Do you want another steak?
I
I will
don't
give you
know
another
how you
steak.
got-
Join me.
That is
It's okay,
cruel.
big. Join me in the
That is
sadness.
cruel and unusual punishment.
Come join me. You and Big Boy Steak.
I mean, I take it.
Can
I'm a
Dark
bit full right
cut
now.
around
Take
it?
Just wipe off the sand.
No, like, it's completely burnt, and,
Oh, okay. You keep on saying
Alright.
it falls into things like we can repair it afterwards. But
Alright,
Hey,
so,
you can use it for
um,
charcoal.
Big,
We can use it with
Big,
charcoal later. Yeah.
yeah, so Big is asking, does anyone want his steak?
Nope.
Roll
Can
me.
I attempt to snuggle up to Percy for one?
Our biggest weakness.
Alright, Percy, do you allow this?
I'm like, okay.
Angela,
Wet dreads.
do you guys,
Let's make a huddle, boys.
do you guys
dog pile.
allow Angelo to huddle as well?
Just crying.
Keep
Sure.
the wet dreads out of this and
Okay.
please don't die.
Make
By
a
the way-
dog pile of everyone
No,
except
my
for
dreads
Mama.
have been- My dreads have been dry at this point.
Alright, so,
Okay.
everybody, roll me Constitution. Except for
Oh
Percy.
no, I don't want to.
Oof.
It'd still be with
Hey, I can sleep.
Yes! Finally! Thank God.
A nat 20.
All Angelo had to do was cuddle up with me.
Okay, so,
Constitution's bad.
alright, first, so, because of the huddle, there was a +4. So, Anime barely made it, but so,
Good
she
enough.
was a little bit uncomfortable, but she did manage to
This man
sleep.
got a 25. He slept till next week.
If there's
Kojiro-
one thing I can
Kojiro found this nice little slope like on the ground that made him, just like a nice little slope that he can just sleep on. Angelo, he just passed out like that, like just a snap, he's gone. Like he's now in dreamland.
I was cuddled up on Percy and I
Yeah.
passed out.
Percy must be really comfortable to sleep on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Percy is now my new huddle buddy.
So Big, So yeah, Big, you are having nightmares about no rocks in open plains.
Oh no.
Big. I'll
How are
probably
you
tell
such a
Percy
good
thank you.
pillow?
Yeah, I'll probably tell Percy thank you for being my pillow.
I guess you're welcome.
Upgraded to one of my new favorite people.
No, it was like,
All right.
I'm surprised.
So Big like cheers up quickly. Like he's completely changed his mood. He's like, a party for me is surprise. Big love party.
Anime. Let's get drunk and have fun.
Drunk? Drunk?
Oh,
Can I go harvest cactus or pin the tail on the donkey?
Wait, how do you,
We're
wait,
not-
how do you talking get?
Oh.
Oh,
Anyone? Yes, Kojiro. What were you
I
doing?
want to do a magic trick.
Oh boy.
Magic.
this is not
Okay,
gonna end
what
well.
are you trying to do?
Pull an owl out of the hat.
Okay. To impress Big for his birthday, I want to throw a dynamite stick without like lighting it and then igniting it with my lightning.
Can I run
Sounds stupid.
over to Percy
Okay,
and,
I want you to
Angela?
repeat that.
Seems like a waste.
All right, repeat that really slowly, really quick.
It is a waste, but I want to throw a dynamite stick, right?
Okay,
I'm not gonna light it before I throw it.
okay.
And I'm gonna shoot my lightning at it and explode it in a way of fireworks.
All
for
right.
His birthday.
So
Or
first,
birthday celebration.
all right, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of damage.
All right, so this is exactly what happens. All right, so this is exactly what happens. Kojiro throws the dynamite up. He takes out his sword, tries to shoot at it, but misses completely, and that dynamite stick just hits his head and falls to the ground.
Hey, at least it's not a waste of dynamite.
I wasted my ability to on dynamite.
At least it didn't explode.
Yeah, I feel like the horse would be scared by lightning.
I have a +4 dexterity. I don't know.
The horse is fine.
How did that happen?
I was the second he said roll dexterity, I'm like, oh, he should be good. Roll a 7. Oh.
All right, so Big claps. Nice trick.
Thanks.
It works, so you know.
All right,
Good
so-
job, man. Screeches to the heavens.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Screech.
I'm gonna walk up
So
to
close.
him and
Get
kind of
close to
like
Koji.
nod my head towards the fire and see if like he agrees with me.
If you
Kojiro.
touch that fire, I will kill you.
Okay, I won't do it.
Percy, Percy for some odd reason is like a heater at nighttime.
Yeah. Kinda weird, but you know what? Not gonna question a good thing.
Nope. The fires are really warm. I'm just gonna
Afraid if I question, he won't let me use him as a snuggle buddy.
Yeah, he won't let me use them anymore.
I'm just kind of accepting this because it's at least helping you.
Yeah, I
Alright.
was hoping like when we get to the next town, I was
But
hoping
any
to buy
interactions
sleeping
though?
Yeah. Ow, my foot!
bags. I'm like patting the horse.
Someone
Yep.
stepped on a sharp stone. Oh no! 1 point of piercing damage.
So
Not
Percy,
very perceptive.
Big, and Kojiro. Only you guys notice that Butha is spinning off into a different direction. As you see Amma just looking at it.
Nani?
Should we
They
be
tell
concerned
us-
about that? I say, gesturing to the horse.
What? Who was holding the horse last again?
It was the bird person.
Why did we let him hold the bird?
Hold the bird?
Alright, the
So
bird.
why we hold him? Sorry, why did we let the bird hold the horse?
I feel like I should get the horse to run, and then I can be like a kite.
No.
So I lean over to Percy and I say, "We're not letting the
Like,
bird
that would
hold the
work,
horse
right?
So wait, are you saying this out loud, Amma?
I never say anything out loud.
Alright, so one of you, roll me
Oh.
investigation with advantage.
Pretty sure you have the higher investigation
Ah,
here.
I
Hey,
found all the sticks.
So,
finds a
you,
horse.
so both Percy and Anime, so Percy's basically directing Anime's like, there might be some over there, and over there, I'm gonna check here, here, and here. And then, you all come back together with a total of 8 big sticks and 24 small sticks.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's the power of Nat 20, in a nutshell. So, Amma, you sleep comfortably. Angelo,
Uh,
you also slept really well. Kojiro, you slept really well. Anime, thanks to the snuggles, you also had a decent sleep.
Snuggling is gonna help me.
And Angelo, don't do that. Big, unfortunately, the wings were not enough.
To me.
And so you get a point of
Big's
exhaustion.
too big.
I got you.
Big, you're just too big for the wings, like. So add a point of exhaustion to yourself.
I just
So
imagine
lost.
Alma tries to wrap his wings around him, doesn't fully reach, and he's
All right, next. All right, guys,
So
here comes.
muscular. Only.
All right, I need this to be finalized. Who's going into the town and who's staying in the outskirts for now?
I'm staying out. But
I'm
make sure you
staying
guys
out.
Yeah.
I'll go.
make sure you guys signal if anything goes down.
Yeah.
If anything pops
They're
off,
shooting.
we'll
They're
run in.
shooting. Trust me.
Hey, Angelo.
Yep.
Can I borrow your hat?
Sure. Just
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, flips out dreads. like, sure.
That would help kind of disguise
I
yourself.
mean, I
right?
do have a hood, and I am kind of sneaky, but I don't think.
So so Anime, Angelo, and Percy are going in.
Oh, Big's not going with us?
Is Big going?
Big, you coming with?
He's a persuasive boy.
Are you going
Is
to the
that-
town along with
Town.
Anime, Angelo, or Percy? Kojiro and I think Amma are staying out. All right.
Sure.
Alright.
So, who is Vutha staying with?
Should we
They're
have
going
Bruiser come
going
with
into
us?
town, right?
Yeah.
Luke is coming with us.
Are
in the
we
town.
taking
Yeah.
the horse and
If he dies, it's not my fault.
I'm just saying. Do you guys interact at all? Like, do you guys make any signals to
I
each
mean,
other?
I'd ask him what's up with him, but he probably wouldn't respond. So.
All right. How would you respond, Amma?
Probably just like not like an intimidating screech, but like
How do
like
you-
a like
Okay.
Not an
yeah.
It's more like,
So
Yeah,
basically,
like that. Who
just-
made that noise?
Sorry,
Oh,
Can I
boy.
make a perception check
So-
to see if anything's around?
all right. Go ahead. Roll me perception.
I see nothing. The hat's in the way.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Put the hat too
so
far
the
down.
hat. Yeah. So the hat was in the way, and you just didn't see anything as you were walking in.
Big hat. Do we all see this, or do we have perception?
Roll perception.
Oh god. Alright,
All of
I'm gonna
us?
roll. I'm gonna roll. Yeah. Where's perception?
Hey,
Oh,
she's
now
slightly
you
better.
see her.
I'm adjusting.
Okay.
Hold on.
So only
Oh my god!
only Anime and Big notices
Oh god.
this child running towards them.
Aw, it's a kid.
Shoot it!
Okay, so
And
you're
then-
still drunk.
So now Percy and Angela would notice as soon as the child starts talking, like it's you guys.
Oh god.
He's just pointing at you guys, and then like with the biggest of grins in his face, like on his face, like he's just grinning, and then he runs away, and then he's just like they're here, and like with this like.
Maybe I
God.
should walk away now.
So what are you guys doing?
Can I make an? Would this be an insight check to see if this is a positive or a negative?
Sure. Roll me insight.
Do we all
You
roll?
have no idea.
Can I try that too? Because dear God, this is horrifying.
I'm
Sure.
so distracted by this hat. I put it back on Angelo.
All right. And then
Good luck.
and not only were you guys headed to the tavern, like as soon as you open the doors, like there's a whole feast prepared for you guys. Like during the time you guys were interacting,
Whoa.
they were preparing a feast for you guys.
This is unexpected, but.
And
I
so
appreciate
they all
Feast
guide you to
bar.
your seats. Like all of you, like they offer you drinks, they offer you food. Like
You see Angela downing drink after drink after drink.
Say they got keep something.
Percy may or may not have started inspecting the hat to figure out how it works.
You should. I nudge Angelo and tell him he should pour some of the drink into the empty bottle, so maybe he'll have some for later.
You're right. Pour the
Alright.
empty bottle.
And
Is there any
I'll
food that I can kind of pocket for myself?
I'll do a quick time skip. I'll say that all of you all had a well-deserved meal, and you all had a well-deserved rest.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry. What?
I wasn't touching it. I was just kind of like looking at it, like being like, huh. So there's the seams there, and then there's.
I think I would probably put the hat on first to just see.
Okay.
see him
I wanted
eyeing.
to know if there was any food that I could like any like things that won't perish immediately after like any fruit or something.
So
I
Big,
could kind
as
of
you
just tuck away.
really quick, Big, as you say that, like no, these are for you guys. You helped save this town, and you guys deserve it. All right. So.
What?
Oh, okay.
Like pocket away.
Can someone just type up to Kojiro like what just happened? All right. So So I'm gonna do a quick time skip. All of you are well fed. All of you are well rested, and now
No.
you guys are outside. Now deciding where are you gonna be heading?
Oh, just ignores me. Doesn't even answer my
Oh, I'm
question.
sorry. What
Yeah.
what did you ask?
I wanted to know if there was any food I could like put away, like any fruits or something that I could just.
Oh no, everything went empty like that. Like there was no leftovers. Like it was a feast for you guys, but everyone else ate too. The whole town like feasted. You guys were just like the main.
I waited so long and got disappointed in the end.
I'm sorry.
This is what happened.
Anyways,
Our food.
so there was basically a big party at the tavern. Anyways, so now you guys have to decide where are you heading.
But
Also, don't forget to put down Vutha, in case you never know.
Okay.
I got it.
everyone went to her character sheet.
All right.
Everyone drops Luther down. She has more
Version
The
of
thing intensifies.
We
All
have
right.
3 horses now.
Okay,
Oh.
Oh no, there's a horse in the bank.
Oh, no,
I got okay. Never mind. There we go.
There's multiple.
All right, and then
well,
he puts away the bag. He's like, "Well, I think that's all I can do for you right now. I'm just waiting for Mrs. Mabel to return."
Oh no.
why are you under the horse? Why is Alma under the horse?
Don't worry about it. It's not canon. Anyways,
Oh, great.
all right, that's fine.
Sending out
Everybody,
Solar Wave.
roll perception. I mean, not everybody. Angelo and Percy, roll perception.
Can I did they burn down the sheriff's
would it
place
be
too?
investigation for
I'll-
looking for
Either
stuff?
or. I would say either or. Roll me either investigation.
Place. I wanted to check this place because I wanted to know if they burned down the sheriff's house.
All right.
Sheriff's house.
Same thing. Either investigation or perception.
Ah,
You gotta be pissed. You gotta be shitting.
And anime. You are the last
Hold up,
pet.
I'm bringing up my character sheet.
don't worry, I freaking tripped over my own table.
Okay,
Hearing
you said
her
either
cries.
investigation or perception.
You gotta be shitting.
Let's see.
Little brains out.
Hey.
God.
All right.
Oh my God.
So, as you're going through the sheriff's office, which you visited multiple times before, you do manage to find something in the rubble. It's a small locket. The locket is empty, but it's just a nice locket with a gold chain around it. Do you take it?
Yeah.
Alright. And I think that's everybody, right?
Yeah, I think we're all now just staying in the rubble, just having flashbacks.
Hey.
To the good days.
Alright. So you enter this room, and then this room is filled with some strange carvings on the walls and
Run.
I have great religion.
so
Guys,
No.
you call everyone here?
I think some weird shit's going on in here.
Hold on, let me just.
So everyone just put down your token.
What? I appeared inside the void.
Into the void he goes.
And you know that, and by reading it, you can tell that there's been some experiments going on with animals.
Oh no.
I look very
Watch
pale
that
when
be
as
Alma.
I'm reading this in my head, but Percy looks very pale.
I'ma come back. I'ma come back.
Alma, you don't know about
Can
this.
Can I ask Percy why he looks so pale?
This.
did a really good job staying on the
I
stairs.
think I'd turn to Amma and be like, don't worry, you're safe with us.
Isn't Celestial like gods?
Yes, celestial is angels.
So,
I'm.
and
so,
on the carvings on the wall, like you see symbols like
demonic blood.
you see like if someone was like writing in a knife in those symbols in that same language, like it went wrong. It went wrong.
What?
It went wrong.
Something went wrong.
Well, time for us to leave then.
Something's
All right,
not
back to the
right.
cave.
I was already out of there.
By the way,
So about to the criminal
you guys do see that there's another path that still leads. The path continues.
I know is that. So
Wanna go?
this
for
is
the
me
boys.
continuing talking. This
Adventure?
these
Yeah.
notes are talking about some form of experiment on animals, and whatever happened went wrong. Also, Percy is holding any of a paper. You can see the paper clipper.
Well, if you peer in, yeah, you have to be like over here if you want to roll
I'm
perception.
sneaking in, boys.
All right, roll me
Oh
stealth.
no, I accidentally left instead.
Oh no.
Oh, that Kojiro
Um,
stuck out of
back.
existence.
Well,
Thanos snapped somewhere.
I was just
Universe.
saying that.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back, okay.
I'm about to start on letting, boys.
I swear to God, if it's a spider, I'm running, dipping.
It's a giant spider.
This place.
Percy, can
it
you turn
can't-
around now, please?
I don't think we know that yet.
Reed.
Guys,
Reed.
there's a freaking spider.
This
I'd
is
be whispering
you
this.
have never
Percy, I wanna
I'd
go
whisper
back.
it.
you have
Percy,
never
go
seen a
back.
spider this big in your life. Like you didn't even think this existed.
Go back. Go back.
Percy,
can't
please
Biggs in a
back up.
way.
Biggs, back the hell up right now.
So, are you guys gonna do anything? Or you?
Nope.
I'm gonna fight nobly.
All right,
Biggs,
Oh god,
back up, please.
everybody, roll initiative.
great.
Whoa.
Do it.
Wait, not yet, not yet. Give me a second. There we go.
You said initiative? Initiative?
Yeah.
I only got 6. I'm gonna die.
We're gonna have to save
Oh
him.
God, no.
I have +4 initiative. Why do I?
I
got-
have negative.
I got -1.
What are
That
these
sucks.
rules?
Oh, great. The person that wants to leave goes first.
I didn't want that.
How did Biggs get
Husky?
negative?
If you do not help us, we're kicking you out of the party.
You have to help us. You're gonna hit the one who's gonna be out of it. It's not gonna be helpful.
How the heck does she have a suppressor? What is this?
Yes.
I'm a blacksmith.
I'll let you move
But
that.
so it's that's square.
Yeah. So you have to be on the square, the same square as the spider for a melee attack.
So which square is it on this square right here?
Yeah.
You can't attack the legs.
I'm finna die.
No, come back.
Wait,
All right.
Dang. You guys fucking legs and everything.
All right. So basically, what Big did is that he basically chopped 2 of his legs off.
Well,
Bless you.
That apparently caused
I
a
gotta
sneeze.
bless you.
All right. So next is Anime's turn again.
Roll
for every
20.
time the spider loses a leg, Percy will sneeze.
I don't know if I can register that.
If he does anything but attack the spider, I will smack him.
And then from there to there. Okay.
Hop on Big's shoulders. Prepare slingshot.
Yeah.
Starts imposing over spiders.
He goes
Now,
high ground.
Liz doesn't like when I throw my tomahawk.
All right. So
Poses over spider.
what are you gonna do,
Poses
Amma?
force.
You have 1 action.
I'm pretty sure I'm in melee distance, right?
Let's just say you are. Let's just say you're right next to Big.
He
Either
poses.
way, you have a bow and an arrow.
I don't know if I got any arrows with
You
it.
do.
You have 12
You have
arrows.
12 arrows.
Oh, you never told me that.
I
He
did.
did. That's why we all know.
I wasn't listening.
My guy.
Big boy, he poses on the spider.
But I'm real close.
Lunge. Oh god. No, it's trying to hop on me.
Dodge it.
Roll me a Dex or Strength saving throw.
Alright.
Blow
Wait,
the
Dex
whistle.
is strength.
Blow the whistle.
You don't have a whistle. Oh no! That's
It successfully
why.
jumps on you, and you take 4 damage.
Someone kill it!
Am I able to try to stab it?
Oh wow. All right, so it still would have had the opportunity to lounge at freaking
Okay.
Angelo.
I was
So,
wondering
but-
to see if anything had to be rerolled.
I just
rolled back.
yeeted the spider off of me.
So yeah, Angelo successfully like knocks the spider away. Like he gives it a nice kick in the like in the midsection, and it's just like, and that spider just like jumps back.
I punched the spider. Veronia eczema.
It doesn't do anything. You have 2 more actions.
That's stupid. That's a pacify spider spell.
You are not magics. That's basura.
That is a spider repelling spell.
Oh my god, whatever.
Spider
You have 2 more actions.
Don't stand for any shenanigans.
Nice.
Alright.
Try XD.
He
never
uses
used
adrenaline rush. So, he is able to make an attack of opportunity. So, but still, first, I still need you to still roll your dodge. And then, as its last attack, it's gonna try to bite you one more time.
That's just rude.
It worked first time.
Once, fine. Twice, now you ain't got no manners.
Dart's gonna die now. This is
Alright. So, strength or dex saving throw?
That depends on how much strength Dark has. Or how much health
Please,
Dark has.
Dark, don't die.
Don't you dare die in this cave, damn it.
Frick, I wasn't trying to go.
We had a great party.
Alright, use adrenaline rush. You still.
Try XD.
Alright, I still need you to roll me a dex or strength saving throw.
This man's gonna be bleeding. This man's gonna be bleeding on the floor.
That hits.
Stabbing his body.
That fully hits.
Woof.
Gosh, dang it.
How much health do you have left, Art?
Oh no. Dark, do I need to use my medical stuff now?
Please tell me Dark didn't die.
Not much damage. It did a total of 7 plus 4. 7
Jesus.
damage plus the 4 poison damage.
I think Dark's dead.
Oh, no.
Dark really is dead.
I need to get
Dark is
now.
dead.
Oh no.
Dark is
How much
dead.
health does he have?
Now, keep in mind, I'm gonna let you roll your
Not
attack
enough.
because you rolled adrenaline rush.
Yeah,
He's
that
gonna
actually
get this
does
last
make
attack out
sense.
and fall.
So, roll your attack, okay? Let me see if
Please,
it-
Dark, finish it. Finish it for the gang. Angel,
Wow.
Oh, come on, really? Really?
Damn
That's
it.
petty.
Wow.
That's real petty right there.
The spider.
1d4?
line of sight.
Yeah, that
Oh.
will be how many turns he will be unconscious for.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright.
Oh.
And for 4 turns!
Alright, he's gonna be unconscious
Of
for 4
course.
turns. Alright.
Someone please
We gotta
kill the
protect
spider.
Dark.
I'm in his line
So,
of sight.
Big, what do you do in your turn? Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, anime.
Hulk,
Well,
Yes.
you're gonna rub salt in it?
How far
Really?
would it be to move right here?
How would
Exactly,
he bite
yeah.
me? It's like trying to bite me with non-fangs. It's adorable.
Yeah, well, you won't take any
Trying
poison
to gum
damage.
you to death.
You won't take any poison damage anymore.
They're trying
Well,
to
there's
nibble.
always that.
Yep. So, it's definitely gonna try to aim for you again.
Okay.
Spider bite. Easy
Don't
nibble.
touch me! Ow!
It touched you very much.
Alright, so you took 4 damage.
Alright.
And for its last move, it's gonna try to web you.
Okay, I don't want to get webbed. This is not fun.
You are now
What?
webbed.
In the
Oddly
spider
enough-
web.
Spiders are more wise than the entirety of our party.
Oh, so it does have high.
Well,
No, its intelligence is -4.
so Kojiro, you, roll,
I need to use medical
roll
check
me
myself.
a strength.
Pops his head off, puts the spider head on. Ooh, like a cat eye.
It's really impressive how they got something that round to stay still.
It is.
Especially on a flat surface.
You actually know that this is definitely not something that pertains to this land. Like, you vaguely remember, like, something where this was, like, formed by the gods or something.
Well, Angel's about to pick it up.
Alright, pick it up.
Someone should see how old the
Well,
marble
not
is.
beforehand. What the hell?
Alright, so Angela picks it up,
That is weird.
and you guys hear this weird rumble sound within,
Put it
like,
back.
the whole mountain.
Nani?
Put
And then
back
it just
Get out of
stops,
here.
and then it just stops.
Can we talk?
Can we switch with Koji? I think Koji's the one that's most suited for this type of task.
Should we
Should we
talk?
talk? I mean, we could.
I could head up and talk
I mean,
Take
Maybe
them
we can
out.
pretend to be spiders.
like, is she saying anything right now? Is she just, or is she looking on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I tell him that she's mumbling, where is it, and she's in the same area as the papers were in.
She might be. Again, I could talk to her.
I mean, if she's
But-
safe.
We're gonna
don't...
stab her if she's not.
Okay, so we're
know.
not letting Angelo get near her.
Intimidation
Probably better
time.
if
We
you
had
or
to
I
murder
talk
2
to her right
spiders for
now.
that loot.
Should we
So-
like sneak up on her?
Is
make
Percy
ourselves
gonna-
known?
Intimidation.
I squeeze by.
Alright, you
And-
squeeze by, and
and
then,
make myself present.
I kinda
so
just stay behind
so do you say
and look over the
anything?
shoulder.
Excuse me.
she immediately turns around, ah, ah, and then she picks up a rock and like throws it at you.
I thought
Alright,
it
I'm
was
stabbing
a
her.
rocket.
Well, calm down.
Hold on.
Wait, roll me a dex saving throw. Alright, you successfully dodge it. Now, Anime, roll me a dex saving throw.
Oh my god. What up?
Does it go down?
Calm down.
It hits you right in the head.
Okay.
Anime
And
pulls
then-
out her knife.
And then she starts running, but trips. And now she's just like on the floor, like cowering. And she's like, please don't hurt me.
Hey, miss.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm
We're
going
not,
to kill her.
we're not
Oh.
here to hurt you.
I'm glaring over his shoulder.
She assaulted us with a rock.
Gosh dang.
In-game, she
I will
assaulted us
use
with a rock.
persuasion if I have to.
Wait a minute.
Try if you must, but I'm still glaring over the shoulder.
Those eyes.
I look away.
Are
State
are
your
you,
name.
are you from? Are you not from here?
You could say that. I'm also not looking at her anymore.
I'm looking for some paper.
Do they? Are these papers what belong to you?
No, they don't particularly belong to me, but
So you're trying to steal them.
no, it's nothing like that.
Oh, you seem pretty keen on getting these.
Plus,
Especially to
you're
the point where that you're
self-employed.
willing to throw rocks at people.
I'm sorry. It's just it's I've been being chased down for a long time. It's just you have to understand. I mean no harm. I'm just trying to survive out here.
Oh, we understand completely.
With actions like that, it's going to be hard to make allies.
But you, what is your name? And she points at Percy.
I basically freeze there, and it's probably very visible for at least these guys that I freeze.
Can we cut in so Percy we don't have so Percy
Yeah,
doesn't
like
see this, he doesn't have to-
you can easily push past
ma'am,
him right
yeah,
now.
I'm just at this point pushing back. I'm like, ma'am, that's not important. How about you tell us your name before things get ugly?
Where do you know where the papers are?
Papers.
I
Probably look
just kind
at
of glance over at Percy.
I would probably look at Percy. I'd be like, papers.
You hear nothing from him right now.
Didn't she already ask, are these papers yours?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't mention the papers at all.
Ma'am, I probably looked at Annie. I'd be like,
Well, does this group at least have a name? The one that you were working for?
well, ma'am, I'm sorry that we really can't be of any help. If you mind standing aside so we can get out of this cave. We've had enough of caves for one day. If you don't, like, you can see.
But I really need the papers. Please, I need them.
I'm not entirely sure what papers you're talking about, ma'am.
They were the only ones here, and you guys are the only ones that I've
Ma'am,
noticed
I'm
coming
gonna
to the
ask you
cave.
again. Flex this. I'm like, ma'am, I'm gonna ask you again. Flex this machete. I'm gonna ask you again. Step aside.
You can see her like she's slowly like backing up, but then she's not really stepping aside. She's like backing up, like scared.
What are these papers to? Percy finally decides to speak up.
All right.
I
So
have to make
Coach,
sure that
so Kojiro says, "Join us. We're pretty cool, but we ain't handing anything over."
Huh?
Is that what you say, Kojiro?
Join us, Nani?
What do you mean join us?
Koji.
Yeah.
well, here's
I mean that I'd be really grateful if I can get to the town. Maybe I can actually work and have something stable.
I hope you're prepared to take care of her by yourself.
You probably would hear Angelo groan and just like kind of just
And
smack.
May would groan as well, just like.
Fine. He was like, fine.
Eh.
If Kojiro thinks
Come across anything that eats meat, we're giving her to it.
I was like, fine, but you better not get in our way.
I won't. As long as I make it to the North Town safely. I
Alright.
don't know how to repay you.
Watching.
So as she's like getting close, like, you know, comforted by the campfire, she takes out. Dang it! I have it written in our character sheet, so I keep forgetting the name of it. Give me a second.
Like,
Second
oi.
he reaches into her pocket, everyone's aiming a gun at her.
So under her cloak, she takes out a lyre harp, which is like a small harp.
Oh, great, she's a bard.
Actually, I think she would hear it like clicking all around her.
Would she? Are you
Yeah.
guys aiming at her?
Oh my god.
Yes, I am.
Oh god.
I'm not. I'm just laying. Like, I'm trying to get comfortable on my sleeping
just-
bag, and I have my dagger in my hand.
No, I was trying to lay on Percy's Percy's side, and all I hear is like ruffling something. Pulls out rifle. What's that? Hey,
Mhm.
got there.
Is that what you say?
Percy's just avoiding eye contact.
All you hear is,
That's what you say out loud, Angelo?
Yeah, out loud.
She's like-
I'm like, hey, what you got there?
Oh, this is just a harp that I grew up with.
Oh, put down the gun. Okay.
Slide
be doing
my
no-
dagger back into its sheath.
I was
All
like,
right.
goes back to lay on
So-
Percy. All right then.
She starts playing a tune.
Nah. I think
No?
Percy's
Okay.
got this. She won't do anything weird.
Alright, so you're going to sleep?
I like how
Yeah.
you say that.
Alright,
Yeah.
so as you and Helen are like looking around, like she points to like this nice big rock like towards the east a little bit. Like, will that do? How do you respond?
I mentioned he's jolting up from his sleep.
Hits me. No, big.
Bend his knees, lands on his feet.
Big gets up. Not.
So,
You find
What?
three you find 3 bones.
But oh no.
Oh, I'm walking fast out here. All right.
Yeah. Of course.
can I, like, check if there's any animals around?
Alright, roll me investigation.
Tame a fox.
No.
Yes.
Tame a fox, ride a cowboy.
I have the
You
worst
don't
investigation.
see a thing at all. You just notice little ants that are around your feet.
Tame the ants!
Oh, there are too many.
So Big is just like, he's like so focused on the bones, he's like, ooh, like he's just like poking it. Anyways, so Angelo and Kojiro, they notice Helen trying to sneak up on a bunny. One that
There were no animals.
I didn't say there were no animals, I say you didn't see any. You rolled too low.
You saw ants.
Yeah, you were focused on the ants.
Hey.
And so-
Angelo draws his gun.
And so you see as she grabs the rabbit, and then the rabbit just slowly dies. In her
So
hand.
she's death herself.
Well, but trust her less.
So, do you guys react to this any way, Angelo or Kojiro?
Yes, and me. I think Angelo draws his rifle.
This woman has a death touch.
Angelo draws his gun. Angelo.
Dude, her hands have lifesteal.
Oh. Angelo draws his gun and says, "Mouse
Oh.
trap."
Oh god. Percy's
So-
kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, and so you see Helen as she turns around, she sees like 2 people pointing guns at her like, oh, I'm sorry, what did I do?
Helen, I don't know how to tell you this, but you just insta-killed a damn rabbit with your hands.
Oh, I am extremely sorry. I should have mentioned this earlier. I am a sorceress myself.
You missed this? How the hell do you miss something like this?
I'm sorry. As she
I
like,
think at this point, me and Koji are just kind of circling her.
And I tried to snuggle her last night.
if you'd like to know, I can tell you what I'm able to do.
Explain quickly.
She's still
So
alive
I
from
can,
animals,
so
man.
if I, so anything I touch, I can decay at will.
But nice to know before you blocked her path earlier. You know, this is.
Hey, Helen, how about you go sit
So
over
that's
there?
that's the decay that she did on the rabbit.
Oh no.
She's not
Hey,
touching
yeah,
the
Helen,
horse.
like Helen, I need you to go sit over there for a few minutes while we have a nice chat. Chat.
Okay. Do you want the rabbit?
No. How about you just
It's decayed.
keep it? You can keep it.
It's decayed, bro. Like, that's not safe to eat anymore.
Yeah, group meeting. Group meeting.
Does the horse get a vote too?
It does say nay.
The horse is not involved in this conversation.
It says
But
The
nay.
horse is one of the smartest ones here.
The horse is not involved in this conversation. It's just you
I'll
guys.
take the horse as a yay.
It says a nay.
Oh my gosh, Percy.
Sorry, nay.
It doesn't go nay. It goes Wilbur.
How have we backed ourselves into this situation?
Is it a yay
Should
or
have
nay for you
left
two?
her in the
The
mine.
cellar. We should have
Yeah,
left
just
her in the mine.
throw her back in the mine and dynamite it.
There are two possible things that could have happened. One, the harp was soulbound to her,
I
like
just said
huskies. Like, I know you keep saying things.
He's a magic. He's a magic bird. He's a magic bird.
Like, stop
He sees
saying
he has
things.
foresight. He has
Either way.
I know so much magic in real life that.
Anyways, or the instrument itself was the thing providing her life.
Problem.
I think
All right.
that's fucked up.
All right, so
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
before you guys like that morning, you guys walked for a good 2 hours, and then you notice a carriage in the distance that's like all broken and everything. All right, so only Kojiro, Angelo, Percy, and Big. They're the only ones who noticed this. But these basically they've been pretty much like they don't look injured, but they're dead. There is something though. Big.
Doctor, hush you.
There's one that's like leaning like sideways across from the carriage. And like he looks familiar. Because there was a cloak on them, you couldn't see what they looked like from the back. But as you flip him over,
A cloak, you said.
you see that in the front, this is the same person that was in your front door when that incident happened.
What?
Well, then I'm definitely stealing the cloak from them. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Ooh. And poop the dick.
To be honest. What would you do? He's trying to scar the people right now.
Scars children like, oh no.
Big is still typing.
So would it be awkward if I reached in and took the cloak? Or
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a sack
Dark
full
pet
of cloaks.
how awkward?
Lily's gonna be able to
Read
make
the
a
room,
parachute.
Read the room.
We ain't in a room, we outside.
Read the group.
Lily's gonna be
one
able
of
to
the
make a
group shot
parachute by
somebody.
the end of this.
Hey,
Hey.
it's what I do. I know this.
Yeah, so I can't really read you
Alright.
If something needs to get murdered, I murder it.
You know that parachute
Oh,
game
looks
that
like
you
they're not
used to
needed at the
play
moment, then.
in like preschool?
Hey, I can murder anyone.
So, Big says this out loud, huh? No, this is the same person.
Same person.
They came to my home.
Who?
What do you mean?
There was a big group of them, riding horses. They took everything away from me. They ruined my life.
Oh.
And what do you want to do about it? We shooting some boys. We can help you find them.
Big, you realize, and I'm gonna say this right now, Big, you realize that as you're looking around at the dead men, they're pretty much all the same people that were there that day. And they're all dead right in front of you.
We got another
What
god on
happened
our side.
here?
Jesus.
I
You hear
mean,
Jesus.
it sounds like justice.
Yeah, but
So-
what? Like, who
From
committed
who?
the justice? Like,
So,
who
and
committed the
so-
justice?
Amarops's arms around Big, Angelo pats the other, and then Anime gives them another hug. Big, what do you say to them?
I mean, they were wearing the cloak when
Maybe
they
we'll
robbed
get
them.
enough cloaks just to like make a tent.
I mean, we don't know if they wore the cloak. Wait.
Oh yeah, we could use.
You said they were wearing the same.
He says, "Thank you, everyone, but what happened? If they're all dead, how will I find her?" And that's where we're ending today's session.
Jesus, you can't do that.
Take him that cloak the next time the session
Hope
starts up.
You can't end
Is a
that.
bad.
He can.
I can't.
Cannon, he just did.
Poke is a bastard. I'm probably cursed. He's gonna explore two people's backstories all in the same day, and then, okay,
We actually.
Okay,
Poke.
I see how we're playing now.